but you know that you got me. Sugar under your sleeve, but the way that you did me.
Alrighty, hello. So, we're finally at the final chapter of Yakuza Kiwami, and first thing I need to actually do is pretty much restock on health items, because I know what we've got in store, and pretty much this chapter is kind of difficult. I mean, it's been over a year now since I last played Kiwami, so it might not be as difficult as I last remember, but I remember my first ever playthrough that this chapter was pretty much really hellish, if that's the right word anyway. Because pretty much, I'm not gonna, I say spoil it, but one of the major boss fights in this final chapter is a bit of a pain in the ass to deal with. So I'm definitely gonna need all the health items for this. It's also crazy to me that we're at the end of the game now. It kind of, I feel like this playthrough of Yakuza Kiwami went by so quickly. Especially if you kind of compare it to Yakuza 0, I guess. Because it's not, I feel like Kiwami is not a long game. If you just do the main story, it's really not that long. We did have to take a detour though into this area. Oh, he gave us 300,000 yen? All that money's going to go towards health items. This is your last chance for free time before the final showdown. It is recommended you create save data here just in case. Okay. I think that's everything we need. I'll rest until noon or I'll rest until dusk. We'll pick the first option. I'm not too sure if there's a difference between the two. I'm not completely sure. I guess actually before we actually go ahead with the final chapter, I should take this time to actually buy health items. I think that would be a good idea. Where's the nearest place? Well, we can actually buy health items here, because we've got a few of the best health items available in the game. So yeah, I think if we just kind of buy the lowest amount of health items, or the most cheapest health items, then we should be okay. That charges up health and heat a little. Yeah, we'll buy a few of those. Okay, hopefully that'll be enough. Hopefully. But yeah, I specifically remember the first time ever playing Yakuza Kiwami and getting to this final chapter. The last boss, well, the last two bosses, were they were not a pushover. Definitely not. Okay, I think we're ready, yeah. I think we've done everything we need to do.
もう俺たちにできることはありません。月並みなことしか言えませんが、頑張ってください。ああ、わかった。ありがとうな。なんだか外の様子がいつもと少し違う感じがします。気をつけてください。
That's our destination. I do like that they go all out for like the final location for the final chapter.
ユミお姉ちゃんって呼ぶのか。お母さんでいいんだ、はるか。
But once the city is actually deserted of any like NPCs.
あんたやら登場界の4代目から直々の褒美が出る。
4代目。
金持ちも女もな、何年ぶち込まれても釣りが来るぜ。今夜は暑いぜ。なんせ殺しのお墨付きだ。次期会長錦山さんのな。
はるか、心配するな。何があってもお前を守る。
There's a lot of people that have always had our odds against us.
信じてくれるな。
I think there's only been a few times where we've
おじ
faced
さん
like an enemy one-on-one.
手加減はしねえ。死にてえやつだけかかってこい。
I should take the guys with like the lowest amount of health out first. Because if I can steal someone's weapon at any point, then it's going to make this encounter a lot more quicker to deal with. He's nearly defeated, and then we've just got 3 guys left. For some reason, I'm also just expecting Majima to just show up during this entire like scenario. It wouldn't surprise me. Also a good thing we've got plenty of weapons to use. You know, they're not the best weapons in the game, they'll do. I was gonna say, I don't think a kettle would take out every enemy, but it did a bit of damage to him. It's not the most ideal weapon in the world. Got one last guy left. And this hopefully should finish. Oh, nearly. There we go. We managed to get out of that scenario without using a health item, so far we're doing pretty okay. Although we're probably gonna have to fight our way through another like 20-30 people to get to where we need to go. Okay, we need to get rid of the guy with the gun first. Don't want to be taking too much damage before the last boss. I'm not sure if changing fighting style is going to make a big difference. we'll try it out anyway. Definitely need to heal up after this, definitely. Taking need a bit of damage from this guy. Thought we nearly had him then. Nearly. Man, he's giving us quite a lot of trouble. There we go, finally. Yeah, just couldn't really get a hit on him then, and then he was just deflecting everything else we were throwing at him. It's definitely time to heal up. So we'll use a few of these. Okay, that should be okay. And then that's where we gotta go. I was also about to say we should make a save here, but the game auto-saved for me, so luckily we don't have to do that. Although there is a place we can save here anyway, so... So since this will be our last time to check any of these lockers, may as well do it while we're here. I think that's... yeah, that's the only one I've found here. Alright, let me do a save here. And yeah, I should also check my item box. See if there's anything we can use. Oh no, there's definitely nothing we can use. Nah. Let me double check my health actually. Yeah, no, we should be okay. If we get down to like half health, then I will immediately heal up again. But yeah, we should be okay. I definitely don't want to be using all my health items before we get to the last boss. That would be a terrible thing to do. All of them have guns? I mean, that's good and bad for us. I need to steal someone's gun immediately, and then use it. Okay, we need to steal this quick. Line them all up. This is what I don't want to happen. I don't want to get stunned every 2 seconds by these guys. Pick this up quick. Okay, line them all up again. I don't even want to like properly engage with this guy, so I just keep shooting him. Then just don't want to risk like taking too much damage. Although like those bullets are not doing anything to me really. Liking a lot of our hits also. There we go. Okay, do any of these... Okay, that one has bullets. I was gonna say I felt like for a second I used all the items. Do we just go down here? Yeah. And then it says to go... Oh, we just go up here. Or not? Oh no, we go down to the ground floor again. That's a little weird, because we've just gone all the way around, pretty much. Just make sure it doesn't shoot us at any point. I think also... Actually, yeah, let me heal up here before we do anything else. And then try and get rid of this guy as quick as we can. You know, he's giving us some trouble.
急ぎましょう、伊達さん。
須藤、お前。
時間がないです。早く。
須藤、お前、こんなことして大丈夫なのか。
横浜で伊達さんに言われて気になったんです。それで自分で神宮を内定してみたら、神宮が世良と繋がっていることが分かりました。あの100億は神宮の金だったんです。
そりゃ分かってる。ですが、
私にはもっと別の裏があるように思えるんです。神宮はあの金を取り返して何に使うのか。
神宮の本当の目的か。
はい、別の組織と繋がっているのかもしれない。東上会と MIA、 それ以外の組織の影を感じるんです。
刑事の勘ってやつか。
ええ、まあ私も
達さんの弟子ですか。私たちも自分の目で確かめに行きましょう。
ユミ、
カズマ、はるか。
はるか。
うん、分かってる。
はるか。
お母さん。お母さんなんだよね。
はるか。ごめんね。辛い思いさせてごめんね。
お母さん。
私ね、お母さんね、本当はあなたと一緒にいたかった。でもね、自分がお母さんだっていうことができなかったの。
いいよ、お母さん。分かってるから。私嬉しいよ。おじさん。
よかったな、はるか。
おかえりなさい、カズマ。
ああ、遅くなって悪かったな、ユミ。なんだ。
きっと彼が来たのよ。奪われたものを取り返しに。
久しぶりじゃないか、ユミ。それにハルか。
お前が
We've got our first boss fight of the last chapter
こ
coming
う
up.
して会うのは初めてだね、桐生一馬君。
Also, yeah, this is the first time they've ever met face to face.
さようならと言うべきか。君には苦労させられ
I was thinking that during the last stream, I was like, have they ever met before? And then I realized, like, no, they
ああ
haven't.
そうだ、当然の話さ。それはもともと私の金だからね。それに他にもいろいろ処分しに来たのさ。
何。チング、お前。
バカな男だ。まあヤクザなど皆こんなものか。
お前、どうして自分の娘を撃てるんだ。
仕方ないことさ。その子供は私にとって邪魔者でしかない。私の今後、いやこの国の今後のためには必要のないものなのだよ。
自分が愛した女とできた子、どうしてそんな簡単に。
カズマ、この人にはそんなこと言っても無駄よ。この人の頭の中にはそんな感情はないの。自分が出世することしか考えてない。
何を分かったようなことを言ってるんだ。私に捨てられた女に何が分かるというんだ。知ったような口を叩くんじゃない。
私には分かるわ。どうしてセラさんがあなたを裏切ったか。あなたは国のため、政治のためと言って全てを切り捨てて生きている。でもね、それは全部言い訳。結局は自分がのし上がるための理由でしかない。そんな信念はすぐに嘘と分かってしまう。
ふざけるな。お前や世良ごときに私の何が分かるというのだ。ユミ、
あなたには何を言っても無駄ね。自分が恥ずかしくないの。
He definitely fits the final villain trope.
もうそんなこと
Definitely.
はどうでもいい。ここ
でお前ら
Even
は
got the evil
終わ
laugh
り
for
な
it.
んだからな。
そうかな。まだ終わってへんのちゃうか。
寺だ。
これで力は五分五分や。風間さんの意志はまだ生きとるんやで。なんやねん。
これだから頭のない極道は困る。やる。
どういうことや。お前ら。
あなたまさか。
そうだよ。私は東上界から近江連合にくら替えしたんだ。バックの組織をな。
なんだと。
私は着々と進めていたんだ。東上界を捨てて近江連合と協力関係を築く計画をね。
そんな話俺は知らんぞ。
当たり前だ。お前は近江連合の5代目に踊らされていただけなんだからな。もう1年前から話は進んでいたんだよ。5代目と私の間でね。私は世良が私を裏切ることは分かっていた。彼は融通の利かない男だったからね。理想を求めずっと私を支援してきてくれたが、結局は現実の前にくじけたんだ。
現実だと。
ああ、そうだ。君らに政治の話をしてもわからないだろうが、国を動かすには金と力が必要なのだよ。私にとって彼はその力だった。だが彼は変な信念のために私の理想から離れていったのだ。数年前殺してくれたと思っていたユミが生きているということを知った私は、セラ、いや東上界を捨てる腹積もりでいたんだよ。
それでお前は近江連合にすり寄った。
そうだ。私は近江連合に話を持ちかけた。近江連合としては私の政治力は魅力だ。政治と裏社会、この2つを牛耳ることができたら日本を操ることなど造作もないことだからな。
もしかしてこの100億は。
ああ、近江へと渡る。私としては東上界も潰れてくれてまさに一石二鳥というわけだ。
じゃあ錦も踊らされてたっていうのか。
そうだよ。彼に100億の話を吹き込んだのは私だ。出世欲に取りつかれた若造に餌を見せて動かしただけだ。彼は見事にその役目を果たしてくれた。セラの暗殺から内部抗争までね。そしてさらに嬉しい誤算があった。君だ。君が現れてくれたおかげで東上界は崩壊寸前だ。本当にお礼を言いたい気分だよ。
シング、貴様。
悔しいだろう。だがな、もう遅い。私は近江連合と手を組み日本国のトップに立つ。近江連合は裏社会を統一し、その全ての力を私が得る。私の理想が叶うのだ。
そんなことはさせないわ。
何を言っている。動くな。
The Jingu scheme is, I wouldn't say complicated, but it's kind of all over the place.
もうこれであなたは私を
I honestly forgot, like, before replaying this, I
店の
forgot
中に
how
ある100億も一緒に消えて
slightly
なくなる。
complicated it is.
私は100億をあなた
Because
に
there's
は
just
渡
so
さな
many
い。
different, like, Yakuza clans involved.
この世から消すわ。
何をバカなことを言
Yeah,
ってるん
it's,
だ。
I don't know, it's weird.
そんなことをして何のメリットがあると言うんだ。
I feel like Yakuza 0 was, like,
人間はそんな損得感
the
情だけ
main
じゃ
story was less complicated
も
than
っと
this.
熱い、もっと強い気持ちがあって初めて動くものなの。昔のあなたにはそんな気持ちがあった。だけど権力を持つことや出世することにあなたは溺れたの。
何を今さら何を言ってるんだ。
カズマ、はるかをこっちに。
これでユミとハルカには手出しできねえな、神宮。なあ神宮、セラ会長はな、あんたが何を考えているかなんてお見通しだったんだよ。
何？
会長はあんたに気づいて欲しかったんだ。昔の強い信念があった時のあんた自身。 だから自分の命を危険にさらしてまで100億を盗んだ。あんたから取り上げようとしたんだ。
バカな。何を根拠にそんなことを。
風間さん、頼みます。
セラ、お前これ名前が入ってねえじゃねえか。
風間さん、俺は本来登場界仕切る器じゃありません。金儲けしかできねえヤクザです。後目は風間さんが決めてください。登場界を、極道の未来を託せる男。
遺言状だと。
あんたは遺言状の存在を錦にちらつかせ、内部分裂を画策したんだろうが、本当にあったんだよ。会長とおやつさんが命がけで残したんだ。
うるさい。セラめ、この後に及んで私を舐めるような真似をしよって。そんなもん今となってはただの紙切れだ。
俺が死ねばなあ。だがそうはさせねえ。俺は風間のおやつさんや世良会長が残してくれたもんを守る。俺は登場界4代目桐生一馬だ。
Now we've got our major final, like, well, I was going to say not final boss of this chapter, but one of the final bosses. So I definitely got to make sure that I don't use all my health items for this. Otherwise the last boss is going to be difficult. It's a shame we can't pick up the lion statues in front of us and just use those.
さすが一人でよくもそこまで頑張れるものだな。
何人でも相手になるぜ。
無理をするな。もう息も絶え絶えではないか。証拠は何もない。当たりだ。こうなった以上全員死んでもらうほかない。覚悟はいいね。
Let me heal up before we do anything else. Also, I don't know why I have Scotch whiskey in my inventory. I feel like it's been there for ages and I've just never used it. So, seeing as this is the last chapter and one of the last bosses, we may as well use it. Let me use one more health item. Okay, that should be alright. really need that gun quick. Oh boy, we really need that. Or else I'm gonna, like, not get through this part alive. Change fighting style for this. So we can get rid of these guys with less trouble. I'm glad they're being generous with all the health items. Oh, it restores health to its maximum level. Well, we'll definitely keep hold of that. And yeah, I'm gonna use one more health item. Alright, we've got full health now. Man, we're taking quite a lot of damage. Alright, let me heal up again. Hopefully that did... Oh no, that didn't disarm him. I was going to say if that disarmed him, we could use his weapon against everyone. This was also the boss fight that I mentioned earlier on, that doing this in my first ever playthrough was just hell. It was extremely difficult to deal with. Like, even now it's like kind of been a challenge. Do I have any other weapons left that I can possibly use to make this a bit easier? I need to heal up. And let me see if there's any other weapons that could help. Because they don't have any really good ones at the moment. Apart from that one, actually, because it does 180 attack damage. There we go. It's a shame you can't use the guns though. They disappear after you beat them. Oh, and he's back up. So we've got to deal with them again. Oh boy. Have any other weapons? No. We're really running out now. I guess we could try... Oh no, we have the storm sword thing, which is been kind of helpful in the past. So we've barely done any damage to the main boss, we're just kind of focusing on his side men pretty much the entire time. Also, like, slowly running out of health items. Slowly. You can't even grapple with these guys either. Like, every single time I've attempted it, it doesn't work. This is more difficult than I last remembered it being. We've done a few hits in them, but just wasn't enough to get rid of any of them. Nearly got this guy done. Nearly. That's one down. Hopefully he does not get back up. Otherwise it's... I don't know if we're going to be able to do this or not. I need to focus like more attention on this guy. Get hold of him. Alright, that's just me and him. Hopefully it's not going to be as difficult now. Okay, this is a lot more easier. I think like the trickiest part of this boss fight is just the two people alongside. I need to hit like 2 more hits on him, maybe even 1 more hit on him. Okay, yeah, 1 more.
終わったか。これでようやく落ち着けるな。錦。なんだそりゃ。爆弾か？ユミ。バカなことはやめろ。
ダメよ。 100億はあなたに渡さない。
ユミ、お前そんなに俺のことが憎いのか。まあそうだろうな。当然の話か。錦、お前まだ諦めていないのか。
当たり前だ。
俺はどんな犠牲を払っても登場界の跡目になる。なあ錦、それは無理だ。お前神宮に踊らされていたんだ。神宮の本当の目的はな。
なことは分かってる。
分かってたんだよ俺は。
どういうこと？
言ったろキリュウ。俺は10年前お前を裏切ったあの日から誰も信用しちゃいねえってな。
Hopefully we'll also have enough health items left for this final boss fight. 'Cause we did have to use way too many for that first boss fight of this chapter.
俺は負けたくなかったんだよ。俺はお前に負けたくなかったんだよキリュウ。俺はユミを愛してる。だがユミは一度も俺を振り向いてはくれなかった。ユミの中にはお前しかいなかった。10年前の事件の後、俺の目の前からお前という存在が消えた。その時俺は決意したんだ。運命を変えるためにどんな犠牲も払うってな。その犠牲が親さんやレーナだったっていうのか。そうだ。俺は100億を手に入れ登場界を継ぐ。そしてお前から弓を奪い返す。それで初めて俺の運命が変えられるんだ。
錦山君、やっぱり分かってない。
何？
そんなことして何になるの？そうやって変えた運命じゃ幸せになんてなれない。あなたは自分に都合の悪いことから逃げてるだけ。本当に運命を変えたいなら辛いことも全て受け止めて、それでも逃げないで立ち向かうことなんじゃないの？カズマやハルカのように。
うるさい！どうしてお前は俺を認めてくれないんだ。
I'm trying to think, what has Nishiki really achieved after all of this? I don't think he's achieved much, really.
錦、なんだ。俺にはお前の苦しさがわかる。俺は一番大切にしていたお前たちを失った。もう戻ろうと思っても10年前に戻ることはできねえ。もうその運命から逃げることはできねえ。だから決着をつけよう。なあ、決着をつけよう。俺たちの戦いに。
And now we've got our final boss to deal with. Before we do anything, I need to heal up. We've only got 5 health items. See, I don't know if that's going to be enough for this boss fight. I honestly don't know. Though we are working with a lot more like throwable items in this area, so I don't know. Maybe we'll actually like get through this boss fight without any problems. any item I can use in this area, I'm just gonna basically throw right at him. And hope that, you know, we don't have to use any of our remaining health items. Like, so far so good, this isn't as difficult as the previous boss fight. Although I say that, it just took like a good chunk of our health away. I need to pick this up before we do anything else. Only got 2 health items left. Man, this... We're definitely cutting this boss fight close, to put it that way. Because we started off this chapter with a full inventory of health items, and now we've only got 2 left. Well, we can't even land any hits on it. Okay, there we go. For a second there, like we weren't landing anything. I need to get his health back, and we don't have any. We don't have any health items that get our heat gauge up, so he's gonna get a lot of his health back, unfortunately. Which just means this boss fight's gonna be a lot more difficult now. I'm not even sure when the best time is to actually like start trying to get hits on him. His fighting style is quite hard to like memorize what his fighting style really is. I don't think we have any like good enough weapons to even do much damage to him, really. Could try this. I mean, okay, that kind of helps. Actually. think I need to find like a good enough fighting style that it likes his attacks.
どうしたあ
Yeah, I honestly don't think we're going to be able to do this. Not on this attempt, anyway. I've only got one health item left. He's got plenty of enough health left. So, yeah, I don't know. Okay, it's good thing there's a health item there. We're gonna need it, because we don't have any left now. Don't know how we dodged that attack, but I'm glad we did. So we are slowly chipping away at his health, but I still don't think it's going to be enough to actually beat him. But I'm going to give it my best shot anyway, and see how far we can get.
今更だが、お前とはもう一度一緒にやりたかった。
I really don't want to fail this quick time event. Especially because we are quite low on health now. But Nishiki's also pretty low on health, so I don't know, we might actually be able to beat this on the first attempt. Although it's going to be really close though. So is there any other items I can pick up and use? Every 3 times we hit him, he just hits us with even more punishing attacks, so Oh no, this is really close. This is also the last health thing that I have to use, so I can't afford to make any mistakes on this part. To just land like 2 more hits on him, and then we've got him beat. There we go. Oh boy, I honestly thought I wasn't going to be able to do that, especially during that halfway point. Like, we just couldn't get any hits on him at all. Oh, but there you go. That's our final boss finished. Now all we've got left is just a good amount of cutscenes.
Yumi、これは。
ごめんね。私、あなたのことずっと忘れられなかったの。記憶を取り戻した後も、こうしてあなたのことを。私、弱い女だった。記憶を失ってからも、本当はあなたのことだけはうっすらと覚えていたの。名前は思い出せない。でもあなたの笑顔や仕草が浮かんでいた。でも誰だかわからない。全てを思い出せない。そんなあなたのことを待ち続けることができなかった。だから神宮のことを。でもね、はるかは何もかも失った私にとってたった一つの宝物だった。だからはるかとお別れに行った時、思わずこのペンダントをあげてしまったの。私の一番大切なものを持っていてほしかったから。はるか、私のせいで怖い思いさせてごめんね。カズマ、私まだやらなきゃいけないことがあるの。
What's me? I had to sneeze at the worst moment.
金はあってはならない。だからもう消そうと思うの。
ユミ、しっかりしろ。大丈夫か。
やっと見つけた。私の金だ。どうした。何もできまい。お前らはこれで終わりだ。
てたまるかよ。最後のけじめくらい俺につけさせろ。
やめろ、やめるんだ、錦錦。ユミ、ユミ、しっかりしろ。
お母さん、ごめんねはるか。やっとお母さんって言ってもらえたのに。
ユミ、10年前、いやそれよりずっと前から言えなくてすまなかった。好きだった、お前のことが。
カズマ、これあなたが持っていてくれたの。
シンジのやつが死ぬ前に錦から奪い返したんだ。
よかった、また帰ってきた。あなたが私にくれたたった一つのプレゼントだもんね。ありがとうね。私結局全てから逃げてたのかもしれない。あなたからも錦山くんからも。でもね、私後悔はないの。あなたを忘れないために、また記憶がなくなってしまっても思い出せるようにってこの入れ墨を入れたの。月下美人、一夜でもいい、一目でもいいからもう一回カズマに会いたかった。その夢が叶ったの。
お母さん。
はるか、いい？はるかはどんなことがあっても逃げちゃダメ。逃げたら私みたいに幸せ逃がしちゃうから。いい？絶対に逃げちゃダメ。
And even after all this, Kiryu just can't have a happy ending. No. Like, pretty much Kiryu has literally gone through hell in this game. He got locked up, and his brother's dead, and his, you know, possibly his romance, the love of his life has died. And a lot of friends around Kiryu have died. It's, yeah. Like, he's been through way too many horrible tragedies for one man. And we've still got another 5 games of Kiryu to go through, so...
もういいんだ、伊達さん。ユミも錦も 風間のおやっさんももうみんないない。だから人思いに逮捕してくれ。
ふざけるな。お前の戦いはまだ終わってねえはずだ。かけがえのねえものを守り続けろ。逃げるんじゃね
え。かけがえのない。
そうだ。お前が無所に行けばこの子はまた一人だ。お前それでもいいのか。
だってさ、
会長待ってください。
来やがったな。おいキリュウ、こっちだ。
じゃあお前らしっかりやれよ。
行くぜ。
頼む。
ちゃんと終わったのかよ、襲名式と引退式は。
ああ、義理は果たしたつもりだ。
しかし聞いたことねえよな、組長の襲名披露と引退式が同時なんてよ。で5代目は誰にしたんだ。
まあ世良会長やおやっさんに恥ずかしくねえやつにしたよ。
誰なんだ。
まあ意外なやつだよ。
おい元会長、つけられてるぞ。
え？
おい、もしかしてあいつが5代目なのか。
ああ、奴ならきっちり登場会を立て直すさ。じゃあ行くぜ。
ああ、もう戻ってこないのか。
さあな、また伊達さんから呼ばれることがあれば来るかもしれないぜ。
そうか。だが残念ながらそれはないと思うぜ。俺はしばらく鞘と暮らしてみるよ。今までになかった家庭ってのを楽しんでみるさ。
おう、じゃあなおさら俺がいない方がいいな。
ああ、もう胃が痛い毎日とはおさらばだよ。じゃあな、もう警察の世話になんじゃねえぞ。
大丈夫だ、あいつと一緒なんだからな。
そうだな。
There you go. That's the end of Yakuza Kiwami. So, yeah, it still weirds me like how quickly it took us to get through this. Especially, you know, I felt like Yakuza 0 took way longer, but then I remembered it's two different characters. And I think there's like 16 chapters in that game. There was only 13 for this, so... And I'm pretty sure Kiwami 2 will take us longer than Kiwami 1. I would imagine so anyway. But yeah, that's everything. Pretty much. So, I'll skip through the credits also. But yeah, it's been a good time. It's been really, really fun to like revisit Yakuza Kiwami after over a year and a half of like not playing it. It's been a long time anyway. So, but I'm just lucky we got through that last boss without having to restart.
すまない。待たしまったな。
この子と遊んでたから。私もう行かなくちゃ。元気でね。
連れてくか。
ここにいればこの子はお母さんと会えるかもしれないから。あ、お母さん。
ごめんね、ゆうちゃん。遅くなっちゃった。
ねえねえ、お母さん。サンタさん、今年も来てくれるかな。
そうね。ゆうちゃんがいい子にしてたらきっと来てくれるわ。
じゃあ私いい子にする。毎晩お母さんの肩叩いてあげるから。
あら、ほんと嬉しいわ。それじゃ早くお家に帰ってサンタさんを迎える準備しないとね。
おじさん。帰ろう。ねえ、おじさんは何歳までサンタさん信じてた？
え？いや、いくつ
I
だ。
can't like imagine Kiryu
信じ
like
てた。
growing up
悪かったな。
kind of like what's the word I'm looking for? I completely forgot the word I was looking for now. But yeah. Oh yeah, that was it. Like yeah, Kiryu like growing up like believing in Santa would I don't know, that's a weird thing to think about. Definitely. Current difficulty. I'm surprised, like, I know we played that on the normal difficulty, but that last boss did not feel like that was a normal difficulty. That felt like that was one of the hardest difficulties. Playtime 44.20, number of street battles 242. So overall completion was 54%. Yeah, I think that's about right, yeah. Seeing as I know there's a few things in game that I haven't actually cleared yet, so... But yeah, that's Yakuza Kiwami done. So hopefully we'll continue more with the Yakuza series in the next few weeks. I don't know when I plan on starting Kiwami 2. I'm not sure at all. I was thinking October, but then I remember there's a ton of games coming out in October, and there's also a ton of stuff that I need to like play through on my end. So yeah, I don't know. I'll get around to Kiwami 2 as soon as possible. Hopefully anyway, so... But yeah, that's it. That's Kiwami 1 finished. It's all done. So, I don't know. In a way, it was good to revisit it, but there was definitely parts of the game that I did not remember. Definitely. Like, I didn't remember the last boss fight being as hard as it is. And I think there was another boss that I didn't remember. But yeah, there's a few things that I forgot from the last time we played. But that's me pretty much done anyway, so we're going to continue with the Yakuza series later on in the year. I just don't know when. That's the issue, I have no idea. So we'll get around to it eventually though, definitely. Because I'm really, really looking forward to playing Kiwami 2, because it is my personal favourite in the Yakuza series, so far anyway. But yeah, alrighty, I'm going to head off anyway. So I hope all of you have a good day, a good evening, or a good night, whatever time it is. Also, hi Nate, I just noticed your name in chat. I'm so sorry I just noticed. Yeah, fuck that one dude and the two soldiers with guns. Yeah, that was a difficult boss fight, yes. That boss fight gave me a lot of problems. There was, I think, out of all the boss fights in the game, I think the one where you have to face the two guys in the nightclub, that's kind of difficult, because one of them like hits really hard and then one of them's really, really fast-paced. And then the boss with the two soldiers is a pain in the ass to deal with, mainly because you take both soldiers at once and then they get back up again, and you have to do the whole process all over again. Yeah, so that was difficult. And then like Nishiki is the final boss. during that halfway point of that boss fight, it was difficult. I don't know what happened, but we couldn't land any hits. It was, yeah, kind of difficult to do with. Also, congrats on beating Yakuza Kiwami again. Thank you. Yeah, I think I've beaten it for the 3rd time now, I think. I've lost track of how many times we've beaten the Yakuza series. Well, Yakuza 0 and Yakuza Kiwami. You was fuming when the soldiers got back up. Yeah, I totally forgot about that. I didn't even remember that. So when that happened, I was like, ah, shit, I have to do this again. Like, the actual soldiers themselves, that is the boss battle. Because the main guy isn't that difficult at all. He's really easy. It's just the 2 soldiers. Especially because I think they have guns in the first part, and then they have knives in the second parts. And if you like turn your back on one of them for 1 second, like you're gonna get hit and take tons of damage. So yeah, it's a bit difficult. Hopefully though with Kiwami 2 we won't have that issue, because I don't recall any of the boss fights being difficult in Kiwami 2. So as for like Yakuza 3, 4, 5, and 6. I have no idea what the boss fights are going to be like for that. I have no idea. They could be really difficult, or they could be really easy. So, but yeah, we'll find out eventually. Yes, Kiwami 2 is going to be great. I'm honestly looking forward to playing it. It's just finding the right time to play it. So yeah, but yeah, I'm glad you could stop by, Nate. Anyway, I appreciate it as always. But yeah, I'm gonna head off anyway, and probably make some tea, because I haven't had any cups of tea today, which is not normally what happens. So yeah, alrighty. I'll catch you guys later. Hopefully you all have a good day, or a good night, and yeah, I'll see you guys later. Alrighty, bye, bye-bye.